Hi, morning guys. I'm doing one of my last COHO trips on Puget Sound for the year. It's been a great fishing year so far. I actually caught I think 15 salmon this year, all COHO but one king basically. So today I'm actually going over to Jeff Head, so Point Jefferson. I'll cross the sound. We've got virtually no wind all day today forecast, and obviously going to refresh every hour while I'm out there. This definitely is not a beginner trip. The last time I did this, I actually made it all the way across with forecasted 4-mile-an-hour winds. Once I got there, it was actually 12-mile-an-hour winds. So my trip back looked a lot like this. It's a little nasty, a little hairy, but you know what? Everything turned out fine. But just all this to say, like, if you are gonna cross the sound, be very deliberate, monitor weather closely, and understand the conditions can change very quickly. So that's kind of what I'm doing today. Unfortunately, my fish finder isn't working. It's almost certainly the power cable. The second a power cable touches salt water, it's broken. That's basically the way it works for fish finders. So I'm almost positive that's what happened. But today I'm hoping to capture underwater footage of salmon biting. So I've got an underwater camera with me. I've got a mooching rig, and I'm going to be doing modified mooching at Jeff Head. This technique would be so much easier if I had a fish finder, because then I would be able to know if I'm over bait. But no such luck today with a broken fish finder. Alright, this is what I'm looking for. There are a bunch of active birds up ahead and to the right. That is where I'm going to drop down some herring, see if I can catch some underwater footage of COHO bites. So I decided to basically maximize my chances by trolling the herring this time instead of actually like mooching. Just the probability of sort of just like finding your way into a pocket of bait just by dropping down a bait and reeling it up is kind of low. So because of that, I'm just gonna troll, see if I can capture the underwater shoals of bait fish and COHO salmon and all that kind of stuff using trolling as opposed to just standard mooching. Fish on, look at that. managed to make my way through some odd luck, some odd starts to the day. Got a fish in the boat, probably 3-4 pound one, but I will take it. First fish in the boat, and it was while setting the line. It's kind of interesting. It was on the way down. So on the way down to set it to 50-foot depth, my rod just started bouncing, and I got one. So a little bit of a rough morning, but starting to pick up. Let me rejoin this fleet, and hopefully I can get one more. All right. Gonna go ahead and cross. Gonna check out Meadow Point for just a few minutes, but yeah, that pretty much sums up Jeff Head. Oh, see you on the other side. Alright, I basically made it back. I'm gonna troll my way back with this diver, spinning flasher board, Brad's cut plug, with herring and side combination. As you can see, I'm using a spinning rod. Main reason for that is that it's fun. You know, it's fun using light gear to catch coho. Oh. One came up to the surface and just missed it. I might go shallower. I think they're a little bit shallower today. So I just left it in the water. The one that followed it up, I just left it in the water, and it ended up just taking it off the surface, like feet away from the kayak. Oh, I wish I left the camera on. Like the take just happened like right here. Wow, that was crazy. All right, so I'm gonna take that as proof that the grass is not always greener on the other side. I always think of Jeff Head as being this place where you know, coho limits are handed out like cars on Oprah, right? Like you go there, you catch 2 fish, you come home, it should take like an hour or something like that. Today it was slow at Jeff Head. Like it was a bit slow over there. Most of the people I talked to were saying it was a little slow. You know, I come back here, I dropped down for 10-15 minutes. I brought up the presentation just to check what was going on with it. Coho followed it up and then basically ate it off the surface. So one of the most exciting catches I ever had in Puget Sound, like ever in Puget Sound. And of course it happened just by Meadow Point, my kind of usual stomping ground. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe below. I am now monetized, so half of the proceeds that this channel makes actually go to an ocean conservation organization called Oceana. So thanks again.